Destiny Rising Season 1 is here. There's a lot we need to talk about for you to be prepared for this season because a lot has changed. There's a lot of new content. There's a lot of free Lumia leaves to grab. There's 2 new characters, pulls to get the new characters. So let's jump into it. First thing you need to do as soon as you start the season, go to your mailbox, especially if you took part in Calamity Ops. The Season 0 version of that has now ended. So in your mailbox, you will find something pretty awesome. Go down to Calamity Ops Cycle Settlement Reward. You're going to get a large reward based on how you ranked in last season's Calamity Ops, which ended today. If you took part in that PvE event, you will get rewards based on your performance. So I got 700 Lumia leaves, 5 exotic weapon infusion cores, and 4 incandescence clusters. You'll also get your hands on 200 Lumia leaves for maintenance compensation. You can now get 100 Lumia leaves for linking your Discord. There's a guide that will appear here in the Events tab. If you go and open the Events tab, you will find it here. I've already completed it, so it doesn't appear anymore. A quick heads up, if you want to draw for Estela and Umeko and you decide you want to spend money on it, make sure you go to the store first and go through the journey bundles where you can get discounts on the limited edition banners. I did spend on it personally. I'm making videos about this game, so I wanted to just go and create content about it. It costed me about 60 draws. Let's be honest, it's 60 draws. You're probably not going to get lucky, so keep that in mind. Another important thing that has changed is the Acclaim system. They've made some adjustments to make it a little bit easier. If you're trying to grind for your gold medal to be able to progress through your Acclaim levels, artifact gilding now has been reduced to level 16. It was 21, and the power rating has been adjusted as well. This is really important because one of the biggest blockers was this, the artifactual cluster. Now, with the season launching, we do have a way to get our hands on this. The expanse has changed, and each season it's going to change just like this. So now we have 3 different levels that we need to progress through, the max of which we're going to need a 65,000 power rating, so make sure you're prepared for that. Going through this will get you different chests here. And the final frontier level will get you 2 of these artifactual clusters. And then when you go to Hinterland and you progress 2, you'll get 3 here, 2 guaranteed exotic artifacts, elemental artifact choice bundles, and other rewards. And then after that, we also have Treasure Hall, which is going to give us access to more of these artifactual clusters. So you're going to be able to very quickly now progress through your artifact gilding level and make progress on your Acclaim level by getting your hands on the gold tokens. So a lot easier than before. Do keep that in mind. So that's pretty exciting stuff. We've also got a new way to actually become more powerful this season. If you go to the season page, you will find Haven Crest. Now, this is a way to make yourself have better stats, and it's going to basically depend on how much team XP you get. And you're going to be able to do that through bounties, through quests, adventures, etc., etc. Getting more team XP will give you the chance to choose what to activate here. You can get health, shield, damage resistance, ability bonus in the first tier. And then once you've got 3 upgraded, you will be able to choose more upgrades here. You can't see it. We've got primary damage bonus, elemental, all this stuff basically. And we've got different tiers. All the way at the end, we've got these 2 new perks. Granting allies sustained damage bonuses or healing over time grants you 5% damage bonus. Dealing solo damage with abilities, excluding damage over time, has a 50% chance to inflict 3 times vulnerability, stacks 5 times. So this is a new way to progress through the game and become more powerful, essentially. And we've got this new Season of Daybreak collection system. We're going to, we've been unlocking Season of Daybreak engrams already by decrypting these. I've already decrypted it. We did have it on video, but I lost it. You will get cosmetics, and that will make you progress through here. If you get all 9 of these cosmetics, you'll get a total of 200 extra Lumia leaves and the Daybreak emblem. We're also going to be getting Grandmaster activities from the 15th of September, which will allow us to get even better rewards. It should also be noted that the season element types have changed. So each season, there's going to be different element types for a lot of the content. Now we've got Solar Shield Legion, and this will change on the 25th of September. But for now, until then, we're going to face many combatants with solar shields, which can easily be countered with solar weapons, and a lot of combatants with void shields, okay? So you're going to need to make sure that you have content or characters that have these benefits. So solar characters, void and solar weapons. Obviously, both Yumeko and Estela are both void and solar, and they are the new characters, and we'll be doing some draws for those in a minute. Starting next month in October, it will change to Arc, Shield, and Solar Shield. So you're basically going to be sorted for most of the content this season if you try and put some of your resources into upgrading solar characters and weapons. Quick heads up, obviously, if you're building out for Estela, you will be able to use the Fury's 3 Pulse Rifle, which comes in the Battle Pass, which is a solar exotic weapon. It's going to make quite a big difference. There's also a solar machine gun for the heavy, but from what I've heard, this one isn't so good. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong here, but I think this one is better. And this is an arc machine gun, so keep that in mind. This is only for shield types though, right? The enemies we face in certain content areas will have specific element shields of solar and void. But once you break that shield, it's the same story. You can use whatever gun you want. Yumeko is obviously new as well, and she uses the same weapons as Tan 2. So let's talk about the draws then. All right, so here we go. In this draw, we are going to get a selection of different characters. Obviously, Estela being the headline. We also have roles for Kaba and Ikora and the new character Yumeko. Now, these are going to be normal drops for characters. And then we also have some cosmetics, as usual, and other items as well. So let's do it. We have got enough to do this. Obviously, it's the same stuff here. 60 is how many you're going to need, right? Guaranteed 60. Otherwise, it's a 1% draw chance. So we're just going to go in with this. We have prepared for this to get Estela. We're going to get Yumeko. And as we go, we will be making videos about them, the best builds. But to do that, I've got to play these characters and learn them as we go. But I do have some sort of starter tips specifically for Estela as we go into today's video. So keep that in mind. I'll talk about that a little bit after we've unlocked her. But for now, let's see how these draws go. So far, nothing great. Just cosmetic stuff. No characters yet. Oh, first character. And it is Ikora. Okay, bit of a shame. Okay, we're going to do another 10 then. In we go. Starting the draws here. Bright Dust. Up next is more iridescent stuff. We'll take it. More Bright Dust. And then, okay, more of these banner works. Random decal bundle. Okay. Nothing yet. Okay. Bright pigment. Okay. Scorching exhalation. Kaba. I don't mind getting Kaba. You know, he has the same weapon build as Estela, so that's not bad. After 20, our chance is now gone to 1.5%. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty much... Oh, Yumeko, here we go. Nice. So we got our first Yumeko draw. We'll take a look at her in just a little minute. And obviously, Estela will come up. Hopefully, we get a couple more Yumeko draws before the end of getting our hands on Estela. Oh, there we go. Another Yumeko draw. Brilliant. Okay. Bright pigment. Random decal bundle. Double Yumeko in this 10 draw. Can't complain there. Let's do another 10. We'll just go like this. We did a triple Yumeko. Okay. Brilliant. Very good. Very good. All right. And we go again. Ikora this time. Okay. 3% chance now for Estela. Here we go again. And I'm guessing this is the guaranteed drop here. Here it is. Estela. Awesome. We got her. New character. Oh, that made me... I was a little bit surprised there. Another Yumeko. Wait, what? No way. Wow. Okay. How many is that so far? Wait, let me see. All right, we did do the full 60 to get Estela there. So, it is now time to build out Estela and Yumeko. I'm going to spend some time trying to learn the best way to build out these characters, so stay tuned for build guides for both of them. It's obviously very early. We can't just get out a build guide immediately. So stay tuned, stay subscribed if you want to see that. I've got to go do some testing and figure out what's going to work out best. Not only in terms of artifacts, but also when it comes down to like weapons and specific weapon traits. If there's any good combos, stay tuned and see you in the next one. Cheerio.